What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Thursday, October 13th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at Commanders, the Washington Commanders versus the Bears, Chicago Bears at Soldier Field in Chicago. This is a dead even line, a 50-50 game. Not really a game that I encourage betting on. However, it is a game I highly encourage anybody who does sports Gematria to at least attempt to make a pick on. I'm not saying you should bet the game, but at the very least, you need to be testing your theories, your skills, or whatever, your numbers. This would be a good game to practice. Win or lose, it's just a good game to practice the craft. The craft. Let's get up here. There we go. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. On this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl right here. I have the location of the game, city, state, stadium, coordinates. I keep track of home team win-loss records for the NFL season. I was going to say NBA. NFL season. So this will be the 81st NFL game for the regular season this year. Right here is the regular season head-to-head matchup between the two teams. And then for the home team, I have their season record right here, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria tuned from their birthdays. And then at the bottom is the road team, the away team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their birthdays tuned from name Gematrias. So let's go ahead and contrast and compare each side and see what these numbers look like. So the Commanders versus the Bears. We're going to always start off with the home team. I'm going to go over why the home team has some numbers to win. And then I'm going to switch gears and go over why the road team has numbers to win. And like I said, this game is a good 50-50 split game on the money line. I don't know if I necessarily recommend anybody betting the game. I mean, if you're a gambler, just I guess go ahead and gamble. It's just what you do anyway. If you're looking for a more legit, solid, comfortable, safe play, it probably wouldn't be this game. I think the only people that are really interested in this game are Bears fans and or Commanders fans. I don't think anybody else is really interested in this game. But as somebody who does sports Gematria, I highly recommend anybody who's watching this to try and make a pick on this game. These are the type of games that are really good for just straight up practicing sports Gematria because it's literally a 50-50 split in the sports betting world. So you just look at the numbers and you can just, make it come to your own conclusion and just see, are you on the right side or the wrong side? Doesn't mean you have to bet it, but at least make that attempt, commit to that attempt, and go over your results after it's over. These are good practice games to do. I encourage all you guys to make an attempt on this game. It doesn't have to be public pick. It doesn't have to be a pick that everyone knows about. It could just be you and your own soul self know about your own pick that you make, just as long as you test your skills. You have to test your skills. You have to challenge yourself. It's the only way you're going to keep growing is by challenging yourself. You don't keep growing by taking the easy way out or the easy road. You challenge yourself or you grow by taking the hard way out, by challenging, by testing, putting yourself on the line when it comes to your theories and seeing if it works out. That's how you grow as a decoder. So let's start with the Bears. The Bears are going to win this game. First thing I would point out is today has 45 date numerology on the Gregorian. This is the 45th regular season head-to-head matchup between these two teams. This game is being played in Illinois, which sums to 45. Carson Wentz with the loss the quarterback for the Commanders. He could become 45-45 for a regular season record in his career with a loss. Washington Commanders sums to 91. This is his 91st regular season game for his career. Commanders coach comes in with 91 wins regular season where he can stay with a loss. And again, this is them facing the Chicago Bears, which sums to 91. Today has 65. Date numerology on the Gregorian. Commanders could become 1-5 for a season record with a loss, like 15. 15 written out does sum to 65. It's 222 days, or total span of 223 days, since Justin Fields' 23rd birthday. The 222 is interesting to me just because Bears can become 22-22 head-to-head against the Commanders regular season with a win. So you have this 222 here, 2222. And for the Gregorian calendar, it is a day leaving 79 left in the year. 79 is the 22nd prime number, so that can go along with it. And for Carson Wentz, it's 78, or a total span of 79 days, so his next birthday. That can go against him. Commanders, Ron Rivera, he can sit on 15 wins regular season as a coach for the Commanders. I forgot to mark that to go with the 1-5 potentially. What else? For the Bears, they could become 3-3, like 33 for a season record with a win, as well as become 3-0 at home. You have this 333 number here. If you actually write out the number 333 sums to 286. And this will be the 286th day of the Gregorian year, a day leaving 79 left, the 22nd prime number. So that could definitely go in Bears' favor as they go 2-2-2 head-to-head against the Commanders as they become 3-3 for a season record. Justin Fields, 223 days since his birthday. And then we come down here to Carson Wentz, 45-45, the 91. Washington Commanders sums to 91. Chicago Bears sums to 91. Commanders coach can sound that 15. As Commanders become 1-5, like 15. 15 sums to 65. 65 date numerology. And that, in a nutshell, really is what I would put for the Bears to win this game. With Justin Fields, the 5'11 or the 4'12, I didn't see anything really for the 5'11 that jumped out at me. Doesn't mean there isn't something there that I'm just not seeing. I suppose you could say that it is a day with 11 date numerology on the Gregorian. If you know your mathematics, or if you at least have the numberempire.com open and you pop in the number 11, you will find that it is the 5th prime number mathematically, day with 11 date numerology. Maybe Justin Fields is that's the reason why Justin Fields becomes 5'11 for a regular season record, 11 being the 5th prime number today with 11 date numerology on the Gregorian. He could become 5'11. And so that's what I would put for the Bears to win this game. So let's go ahead and switch gears now. We're going to switch over and we're going to look at the Commanders. What are some numbers here that will allow the Commanders to potentially win this game?
Sorry to interrupt this video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below on who you think's going to win? It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help grow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get back into the video.
So starting off with, today is the 18th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. 18, if you write it out, sums to 143. This game is in Chicago, which sums to 143. This is Justin Fields' 18th game regular season for his career. It's a 16th start, but it's its 18th game, and it's 143 days till his next birthday, specifically his 24th birthday. And I can go ahead and mark that bright yellow because I'm going to get to it. So 18 date, it's the 18th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. 18 written out sums to 143. Chicago 143, Justin Fields 18th game, 143 days to his 24th birthday. The Commanders could become 2-4, like 24, with a win for this season. Why is it marked in a bright yellow? Because 24 written out sums to 103. This is the 103rd NFL season. That's why I have it marked in a bright yellow. 103rd NFL season. 24 sums to 103. 143 days till Justin Fields' 24th birthday. Commanders could become 2-4 for a season record in the 103rd season of the NFL. To go along with all that, let's go back to the number 18. If you write out 18, it sums to 46 as well. And Carson Wentz can get his 46th regular season win for his career to go with. It is 287, or total span of 288 days since his 29th birthday. Today is the 286th day of the Gregorian, 286, 287, 289. It just goes in regular number count. But today does have 29 date numerology on the Gregorian, so maybe that's a favor for him, 287, 289, since his 29th birthday, 286th day with 29 date numerology. 11 date numerology, he wears the number 11. Justin Fields wears the number 1. It could be the reason why Commanders get their first road win. It could be the reason why Bears get their first home loss. Bears would also become 2-4, like 24, for a season record to go with. I go ahead and mark that a bright yellow as well. Ron Rivera, the coach for the Commanders, he can get his 92nd win regular season for his career. 92 also sums to 46. And it's the 179th regular season game for his career, 179. 41st prime number, 41, also sums to 46. And Bears can sit on 21 regular season head-to-head wins against the Commanders with a loss as they become 2-1 at home for the season, like 21. That can go against the Bears. And Justin Fields, he would get his 12th loss regular season. Commanders would become 1-2, like 12 on the road. And I think roughly that's about what I have for this game. So hopefully this helps. Let's go ahead and run through it one more time. If the Bears are going to win, we have this 2-2-2-2 combo, 222 days since Justin Fields' birthday. We know that 333 or 333 sums to 286. It is the 286th day of the Gregorian. It's a day with 45 date numerology, 45th game regular season head-to-head. Carson Wentz could become 45-45. Washington Commanders 91. Carson Wentz 91st regular season game. Commanders coach could sit on 91. Chicago Bears 91. For the Commanders, we have this 46 here. We have this 92 here that sums to 46. It is the 18th day of the Hebrew Civil. 18 sums to 46. 18 also sums to 143. 143 days till Justin Fields' 24th birthday. It's his 18th game. Bears can become 2-4 like 24. Commanders can become 2-4 like 24. 24 right now sums to 103. This is the 103rd NFL season where they both can become 2-4. And the 12, the 12, the 21, the 21. So that's basically what I would do. One more thing for the Commanders. It is the coach's 39th regular season game as a coach for the Commanders. He could get his 24th loss instead of the Commanders going 2-4. But if it is the 39 number, we know that the Commanders could give Bears their 39th loss. Or the Commanders can give home teams their 39th loss for the season. That can go with. But if I'm going to bring up this 39 number, I have to bring up the 42 for the Bears. Bears could give home teams their 42nd win. It is the 18th day of the first month for the Hebrew civil calendar. 181 is the 42nd prime number. So that's what I have. That's basically what it is in a nutshell. Like I said, this isn't necessarily the best game I would put money on. I personally am not going to put money on this game. I don't feel the need to. I don't know. Maybe when Thursday comes around, if I'm bored, I'll gamble a little bit, but it's definitely not anything to run to the window for. This is the type of game, like I said in the beginning, that I encourage all of you sports decoders, your Gematria decoders, if you're not making a clear-cut pick on this game before kickoff, what are you even doing with this knowledge, or what are you even doing with this information? This is a great game for you to just test yourself. just to see if you can get the pick right, because it's a straight split 50-50 on the money line for the betting world. See if you can find an edge numbers wise. This is just a great game to practice with. Like I said, you don't have to bet on any game you don't want to or you don't feel comfortable with. I certainly don't. I pick a ton of games that I definitely don't put money on. But again, it comes down to your skill set. You have to test yourself. You have to grow as a decoder. This is one of these games that you can help yourself grow as a decoder. You're not going to grow as an individual by taking the easy paths, the easy road, the easy route. You won't grow. Okay. The only way you're going to grow as an individual is if you hit those brick walls, if you try and break those glass ceilings. It's the hard path that's going to allow you to grow. I encourage you guys to take that path. Once again, though, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support. I'm super excited to do this type of work, even if it's part-time. I have some of the best following that I didn't even know I would be able to get. I'm truly blessed in that area. I love you guys. No homo. I really appreciate it. I feel blessed to even do this part-time, even to just do this a little bit and make these videos and stuff. It's a huge opportunity, and I can't thank you guys enough. I appreciate it. I wish you guys the best luck on all your picks for this game. Hopefully you win all the money in the world if you do decide to bet this game, and I will see you in the next video.